Hello guys, welcome back to Nuki Sweat channel once again. And yesterday I was a little bit interrupted, and I would just like to do a probably very short video to demonstrate how I use this particular Kill Roulette Kill 2.0 software to make some few gains. I add it to my arsenal when I'm playing on the tables. So I'm not saying it's a software you should use only, guys. I always say that try as much as possible to get as much as arsenals to fight against these tables or to win some money playing on the tables. So without much ado, this software requires us to input the last 10 spins. So we start from 0. So 0, 32, 20, 18, 4, 3, 11, 24, 0 again, 36, 20, and then 27. So upon hitting the 10 last outcomes, anytime you add another outcome, you have to hit on the calculate section for you to get exactly where you should bet. The main idea behind the software is just to easily help you identify the sectors of the board that are normally dormant, and then they try to help you figure out where to quickly place your bets. So for this section, I'll start with the dozens, okay, dozen and columns. So for now, if you look on the, wow, I missed the third column, but okay, so you try as much as possible to hit the calculate button anytime. Okay, so we got that one. Anytime you add a new outcome, you have to hit the calculate button so that was 31. So let's quickly add that one. Okay, so now it has changed for us to go here. So you can use either the columns or the even sections. Well, if you are very fast, then you can play all of them together, but for me, I'm comfortable either using the dozens and columns, or just use the selected sections of the even. Okay, so that was 9, and so we hit on one of the dozens, the first dozen. So let's key it in and then calculate, and so you realize that we've been moved to the third dozen and then the second column. Okay, so with this one, I mostly use this just a simple increasing progression where you increase, if you lose, you just increase by 1 on all sectors. If you win, you just reduce by 1 on all sectors. And then from all the books that I've read, majority or 90% of them will tell you that you will have to just win 10%. This is $1 million advice. Just win 10%. You realize that if we're playing the even sector, I would have won all of our bets. That's 1 to 18 even, and then red. So just choose one and go with that. Okay, so we removed here. So if you are new on this channel, I want to say a very big welcome to you. This is a wonderful family. We learn together how best we can, win some money on the tables on a consistent basis, and we are open. Urge each and every one of us to share with us what really works for him or her. so that we can all learn from each other on how to consistently make some bucks on the table. Alright, so we still remain here, so reduce 1 on all fronts. It started at 415. So what basically what I do is that I try as much as possible. So we won on both sides. Guys, did you realize that we just won on both sides, that on the dozen and column together on winning 2? Outcome was 2, so we won on both sides. And so let's hit calculate, and then it will be moved here. So guys, what is happening is that we try as much as possible to learn together. For me, I like to research, learn, practice, and have a very good outcome with respect to percentage wise. Have a very good outcome, and then from there I implement it on the real table or using money online. So that was 16. So we've been moved here once again, the first dozen, so we increase by 1 first and then the third column. And so we practice, and then we see which one works efficiently on the long run, and then we possibly share with all of us. So what it is that I've realized that people are, holding on to what they have, and they never share with the rest of us, but that's fine, because what it is that if every single person start using the same thing, then that definitely the casinos will try as much as possible to block that, because believe you me, they are not in the business to loan or to dole out money to the consuming public. So I understand. So so recently I even got a book. For it's at $97 from Amazon, and currently I've started reading the book bit by bit, and it's about 157 pages, but we are definitely going to surmount that.
Welcome to Merci for the Table. Thank you for joining us.
So it's not easy. If it's a long time you are hearing from me, then maybe I'm in there trying to make reason out of a system, a book, or something. So what I always say, and I always and every day will say this: don't stick to just one system. It doesn't work. In the long run, they will beat you to it. So I play a little bit of roulette. I play a little bit of baccarat. Even amongst those, I have different strategies every time I head there to play. Alright, so we still remain here. So we come down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as I said, it's very easier playing online because the limits are a little bit on the low side playing online. And then, if you play for a while and you are certain of your system, then you can go out there and confidently make some money in the brick and mortar casino. So that was
Joining
31.
even number
We lost
3.0
that.
so far.
And so we hit calculate and then we progress.
31 black high number first counter dance
All
in the
right.
floor plan
So
section. My
let's see.
calculus is also one. Betting time now. One second.
So if you're already a member, I want to say a very big thank you to you for your time and your support this far. I've been reading your comments and I try as much as possible to, fulfill all righteousness. Okay, so you won the first dozen. That's 11.
Newcomers, welcome to Immersive Table. Thank you for joining us.
All right, so that's 11. And so we still continue
There's a lot
on
of
this
coffee with their
tangent.
number.
So
It's
that
even
was
number
2. So
floor plan
we
dozen
reduced
in
by
the
1.
tier section. My compliments to the winners. Well done. Thank you. Let's play betting time.
So I play a little bit of everything, and with this one, and then the other one I played yesterday.
No more bets. Wish you good luck.
That's the double cross roulette. Double cross roulette. I played that one in the beginning of my video yesterday. So that was 24.
Well, guys, hot numbers.
So we still remain with that sector.
30, 16, 8, and 22. And the winning number 24
So
center high and even
still remain here.
my calculus is also fun. Betting time. Bets closed. Good luck.
And Richard Q is one of my favorite guys. Okay, so look at that. We won on both sides once again. That was 3.
3 times in a row winning number was black. Last two from tier section.
All right. So after 24, we hit 3 and then we calculate, and we have a change of dozen. We're on the third dozen and then the third column.
My calculus is also one. Betting time now.
So it's all about making 10% off your bankroll. Okay, it's all about making 10% off your bankroll, and that's the whole essence. And so I play make 10% here. I play baccarat, make 10%, and then I wait for a while, come back later on, make a little bit, and with me, that's the way I shuffle the games and shuffle the strategies, and that's the way it works for me. So that was 3 and that was 4, sorry. So we still remain where we are, and we just double. So you have to just play smart, and then and guys, try as much as possible to watch the videos to the end. Okay, if you are learning, take your time, learn. Don't just see a little bit of it and then just walk with it, but rather try as much as possible to learn. I mean, what is there to lose? Someone has done a whole lot of research and the person is teaching it out. So just try as much as possible to learn. Just learn what is there or what's needed to do, so that you just don't shortchange yourself, with just a little bit of the information given out.
That's close.
So that was 28, and we
Lottery
won the
times middle
third
winning number was low.
dozen. So let's key that one in.
Now winning number is 28, like high the
So
number
we
first
move to
call
first dozen,
and who's on section. My compliments.
and then the third column.
Betting time now. Last seconds. Let's close the book.
So that was 17. Okay, so
It was even number 3 times in a row so far. Now it's 17 black.
alright,
Number
so
low second column, second dozen, or flying section.
we now move to the third dozen and then
Play again.
to the third column.
Last seconds. No more bets. Good luck.
Alright, that was 19. And so remain where we are.
Customers, welcome to Immersive Roulette Table. Thank you for joining us. Winning number is 19 red. High number first column, second dozen, and who's on section. My compliments to the winners. Place your bet, please, betting time. Last seconds. Let's close the book.
So that was 31. We won on the third dozen.
We continue with odd number. It was odd number 2 times in a row. Number this is 31.
So we are here.
Third dozen.
First dozen and then third column.
Compliments to those who won.
Once again.
Last seconds.
Hello.
No
Morning,
bets. Good
gentlemen.
luck.
How's it going? Yeah, sir.
Hey channel, please be polite. So winning number is 15 black. It's low number.
So that was 15, and so
Compliments to the winners. Well done. Place in your bet.
we reduced by 1.
Last seconds. That's a close wish you all the best.
Okay, so that was 1.
So we'll end it. We continue with odd numbers. It was odd number 4 times in a row. For this spin one red low number, first column, first dozen, or flying section. My compliments to those who won. Well done. Bets are open. Welcome to play again. Last seconds. No more bets. Good luck. Newcomers, welcome to
All
Immersive
right.
Table. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, so one repeated and
100 seconds
then
time at all.
okay,
Lower number, first come, first dozen.
no
Or
problem.
you may count for Mr. David,
Just
well done. Betting time now, placing your
fight
bets, please.
forward.
No more bets, good luck. Well,
All right, so that was 27.
6 times in a row. Last 3 winning numbers, 11 odds.
Okay, so we still remain here.
Nice 27
1, 2,
event, full
3.
number, highlight,
1, 2,
series
3.
section. My compliments to David and Sullivan. Myself and welcome to play again. 1 second. No more bets, good luck.
Okay, so that was 34, I guess.
Red number 3 times in a row. And odd number 7 times in a row. So now winning
So
number is
from
34.
27
That's
to
how even
34.
first column for a dozen. Or fluent
And then, okay, so
placing your bets, please. Betting time.
1, 1, and then
Bets close, good luck.
okay, that was a miss.
And we continue with red number. It was red number 4 times in a row. And the winning number 21 red. High number from Busan section. Congratulations to the winners. Well done. New bets, please. 1 second. Let's close, good luck.
So that was 25.
So it was red number 5 times in a row. Last 3 winning numbers are high.
Just jumped out of the two. Can you see that?
Number is 25 red. High number first column, third dozen Busan section. My compliments to the winners. Well done. Betting time now, placing your bets, please. 1 second. That's a close, good luck.
So we got it this time around. That was 10.
Newcomers, welcome to Immersive Roulette Table. Thank you for joining us. So it was high number 4 times in a row, 6 red numbers in a row, and now we have some changes. Winning number of this game is 10 black. It's low and even first column, first dozen series section. My compliments to those who won, well done. And bad side, and now welcome to play again.
So you can appreciate that it's been a very long time
1 second.
we had the middle column. I hope you guys are not the ones writing this kind of comments. The one I'm just highlighting. That's terrible, eh?
Hot numbers at the moment are 30, 16, 0, 8, and 31.
So we won the middle column this time around.
Winning number of this spin, 32 red. High high even number, second counter dozen, zeros per section. My compliments. Let's open bottom to play again. 1 second.
So guys, like I always say, learn, and practice some more
That's close, good luck.
before you take your hard-earned money to the tables. Right there, we got it on both sides, winning the dozen and the column together.
Code numbers are 27, 9, 17, 24, and 5.
Beautiful.
Number of the spin. 14 red.
Alright,
Love even
so
number,
that was 14.
or flying section.
So
Also one. Betting time.
move here and there. Right.
Balloon. 3 times in a row winning number was even. Last two are red and from second column. 21 red. High not number from Luzon section. My compliments to the winners. Well done. Betting time. That's what about.
21 was a miss. Oh boy. Sorry guys, I had company. I just had to. Hey, look at that. I missed on my huge win on both sides. Look at that. So bad.
Winning number is black. It's hot number will even second column.
So that was 21 and then 8.
Congratulations to the winners. Placing
Oh boy. That's so bad. Okay. Alright.
That's close, good luck.
Alright. Look at that. Guys, we hit it right there again.
Circular table, thank you for joining us.
Beautiful. So sweet.
Winning number of the spin. 2 black, low even number, second column, first dozen, Luzon section. My compliments to those who won. Betting time now.
Alright, so let's quickly move on to this particular under strategy. I hope you guys have, we are really appreciating this particular one I just played. Let's not stick too much to one strategy, and so let's quickly move on to the double cross roulette. That strategy is lovely, but the only thing I can tell you for free is that don't play it for too long.
13 black, low number, first column, second dozen, and zero section. My compliments to those who won. New bets, please. No more bets, good luck. It was low and black number 3 times.
And this wonderful book also tells you the same thing, that
No winning number is 5.
upon winning 10%,
Dozen, it's hot number from zero section.
take a walk or take a breather, you know.
goes black. So we have 4 low numbers in a row.
Alright, so that was 28. So move on to the next progression.
Number this one 28 black, high and even number, first counter a dozen, who's on section. Make compliments to those who want.
So I'll quickly show you my new book I bought recently for $197. I believe that's the figure. It's in my download section. I downloaded it very recently, I think over the weekend. Alright, so that was 18 until we lost our bet once again. 528. Alright.
Thank you for joining us. Number of this spin. 18
So we move on to the next.
from who's on section.
So that will be 10.
City evidence for them.
And that will be 18. 2.5. 2.5.
Betting time is over. Wish you good luck. It was even number.
Alright, so we move on to the next progression.
The winning number is 14 bet, holding the number from our fly section and half number now. My compliments to the winners. Betting time.
Betting 2 streets and 1 column.
No more bets, good luck.
Okay, so that was 21.
So it was even number 3 times in a row.
So we still have to move on to the next.
Newcomers, welcome. Nice to see you here. Join us, please.
2 would have been lovely, my guys. 2 would have been lovely.
From who's on section. My
So the next one is this one is a bit problem. 36. Oh boy. Alright. 36. So 36, you have 9. Oh no, I'm messing up the bets.
No more bets, good luck.
Alright guys, so
It was
we move on to the last and final.
31 black, high number, first counter a dozen, hot number from our fly.
That's 60. Let me use this one.
Save it, please. Betting time.
60 and then 15. Yeah, come on, get there. Oh boy, I missed that one.
That's close, good luck.
Wow, guys,
It was a high number, 2 times in a row. Number of
this is terrible.
6 black, 12 and even number from our flying section. My compliments to dividends for them.
Okay.
Betting time.
So we missed all the progressions on this one,
1 second.
and so if you take a big hit, what you gotta do is to take a breather. So we'll end here. and possibly come on with, wow, look at that. We would have won on this one. 3, we were there, sitting comfortably there.
Newcomers welcome to
And we lost on that one. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this
Trader.
place. I mean,
Section.
they help you lose your bankroll, and then the next moment they are hitting on your numbers like never before. All right, so no problem. They just took their money. We still have a little bit with us, so it's always a learning curve.
No more
So
basketball.
no problem. We'll shoot at it again in a bit to build our bankroll again up, and then we'll pick it up from there.
Well, it was all even.
So Lucky Sweat signing out right here. Cheers out to all of you. It's very good you practice, learn, and practice before you apply your real money to the tables. And
First column, first dozen was on section. Winners may compliments to you.
never worry when it goes bad. I mean, you can't win every single day. So if it goes bad, I mean, take it up, learn from it, and then you move it up the next ladder the next time. All right, so cheers out.
Good luck.
Keep safe and be well. Bye for now, guys. We'll catch you up with another brand new video very soon.